Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. And if you are new here, kindly subscribe to my channel. Okay. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and put on your notification bell so whenever I drop content like this, you would get first-hand information. So today again, let's get to the business of the day. I've done some series of video on fellowship opportunities in Germany. This is the third part of this series. You can check my channel. You will see other hidden fellowship opportunities in Germany that I've shared in the past. I've also put the link of those opportunities in the description below. All right, so today we'll be looking at another such opportunity called the CrossCulture Programme Fellowship Opportunity. All right, so let's get started with the business of the day. So to begin, we will just start from Google. You can check the CrossCulture Programme Fellowship. Just click on it. Then the first one from IFA. So you click on it. So you land here. This is the program. So, but would have to go through it. So you get details. It's by an organization, IFA organization. So you get all the details. What do you need to apply and so on. So let's get started fully. Let's get started. So let's learn a bit about what the program is all about and who are their target audience. The cross-culture program enables professionals and committed volunteers to think outside of the cultural box. Each year, around 55 fellowship recipients from host organizations in Germany or in one of the 40 partner countries gain experience in intercultural network. So the focus of this fellowship is on intercultural network through occupational stays abroad. The program enables and promotes actors from cultural, educational, human rights, sustainability, scientific, and media sector to work together. So they bring people from all across these different sectors to work together. So the goal of the culture program is to strengthen lasting civil society networks between Germany and countries of the globe. So that's their major objective. So the program was launched in 2005 and now counts more than 1,100 alumni to its ever-growing network. So it's a program they've been running in the past 20 years. Okay, in the past 20 years, in 2005. So 20 years ago, this tells you how long this program had been on. So CCP consists of 3 scholarship offers, and let's see the scholarship offers that they have. You can just go down and just see CCP Synergy, CCP Alumni, and so on. So, but our own focus is on the fellowship, so we can just go up and just we go up and explore the fellowship opportunity, individual scholarship for professionals and volunteers. So let's get started with that. So strengthening civil society. This is their own objective, and this is their focus of IFA CCP Fellowship. This is their focus: is strengthening civil societies. Participants have the opportunity to take part in cross-cultural workshops, networking events, and professional meetings organized by CCP. The experience gained abroad will be integrated into the work of the fellows' home organizations upon their return. So it's a short program, like every other fellowship. Then afterwards, the participant returns to their home country to implement whatever they have learned in the course of the fellowship. So let's continue. So who can apply? So for this program, these are the different countries that are eligible for this program. So, but in Africa, these are the countries that are eligible in Africa: Sudan, Egypt, Libya, Algeria, Morocco, and Mauritania. So these are the countries that are eligible in Africa. So if you are from that region, then you can participate in this program. Countries currently participating in the program, this is just giving a list of the different countries. that are participating in the program currently. Okay, so what is the prerequisite to be? What is the prerequisite? First is that minimum age is 23 years at the time of the application. The person must be 23 years and above. Work experience, at least 2 years of proven professional experience or volunteer work in civil society organization in the home country. So the person must have a professional experience or volunteerism experience to participate in this program. What about the language skill? Good command of written and spoken English. So you must be fluent in written and spoken English. And your health status, you must be fit. You must be fit. Uh, Exclusion criteria. Students are not eligible to participate in this program. So if you are still in school, you can't participate in this program. So what is desirable? Long-term social or community commitment, existing or planned collaboration with an organization in the host country, additional language skill, particularly German. So if you have a bit of German, A1, A2, maybe B1, I think that gives you some advantage on this program. Fellowships are principally awarded to people working in the following subject and professional fields. So there are even area of interest for them, professional areas that they are interested in: policy and society, media and culture, human rights and peace, sustainable development, and climate justice. So these are the area of focus for IFI, for this CCP fellowship. These are the area where they are interested in. So, and they said in 2025, which is this year, the program will also focus on the following key issues: culture of remembrance and gender diversity. Those are the areas that we'll be looking into. So the next thing you have to do, what does the funding include? So when you eventually get this fellowship, what are those things you're going to benefit from the fellowship? First, collaboration with a host organization from CCP network, mentoring for the duration of the fellowship. So you get adequate mentorship throughout the course of the fellowship. Professional development opportunities online and on-site in the fellows field of work. Networking with other CCP fellowship holders. So it gives the opportunity of connecting with other fellowship holders across different part of the world. Inclusion in the CCP alumni network. You also become a member of the CCP alumni network. For fellowship holders, focusing on one of the CCP 2025 key topic, participation in an additional event. Okay, so what are the other things that comes along with this fellowship? For those who will be coming from outside Germany, a monthly stipend of 650 euros will be paid to you. Your round trip airfare will also be covered. So they cover your ticket, they cover your accommodation, monthly public transportation ticket within the fellow city of residence. Then they also take care of your health insurance, then reimbursement of any visa fee incurred. So if you incur any visa fee in the course of this program, they will you will be reimbursed by IFI, by the fellowship. The program does not, this is another thing, the program does not provide for the accompaniment of family members such as spouse and partners or children. So this program doesn't cover your family. If you are coming on this program, it doesn't cater for your family. All right. So let's look at some of the application guidelines here. Okay. Select the appropriate country core for application on this application portal. Complete the application, so you fill in every necessary details, then you submit your complete application online. Which application documents are required? So what are those documents you have to provide? Your CV, okay, then your letter of recommendation, then your photo, it's optional. When to apply? So when do you apply? The application for 2025 was between 15 October and December 2024. So you have to wait, I think, within this period again for 2026 application. All right. What happens after having applied? So after you have applied, what happens next after your application? First is that after submitting your application, you will receive an email confirming the receipt of the document. So they will acknowledge the receipt of the document. The finally selected fellows are expected to be notified of their participation in the CCP Fellowship Program by email. So around March and April, you get feedback from them on the state of your application. Then applicants who have not been selected will be informed by email. So if you don't scale through, they will also get to inform you. Then documents to download. Here you will see the document you need to download and fill. So let's explore more of the FAQ. What are those questions that people oftentimes ask that they provided answers to? And you have a whole lot of those questions here. Which countries take part in this cross-culture program? So you have the name of all the countries that can take part here. Is it possible to apply even though my country of origin or resident is not on this list? Let's see. Eligible candidate ought to possess the nationality of the countries listed. So if your country is not part of those countries, you can apply. A long residence permit. Applicant currently not residing in Germany, stroke their country of origin, in the long-term resident permit for German or in-country residents must have resided in Germany of resident for at least 5 years. Okay, who is eligible? So who is eligible? We've seen that before. 23 years of age. So here it gives you who can apply when can I apply when I am enrolled in a university. So they told us initially that students cannot apply for this program. So you just come here and see all the eligibility criteria, which country, who is eligible, can I apply, do I need to learn German? Let's say, do I need to learn German before applying? No, a good command of English is important prerequisite for social participation in the program. Can I apply even though I might take part in some other sort of international fellowship at the same time? Let's say if I have other fellowship running, no, you can't. Can I apply if my application was not successful? Yes, you can apply if your application is not successful. How do I apply for the CCP Fellowship? And here you can get the information on how to apply or submitted via our online portal. So when they are open, who should write my letter of recommendation? How should I sign the letter of recommendation? Then procedure of the fellowship. How long is the fellowship? Let's see. Fellowship lasts from 2 to 3 months. Stays for a longer or shorter period cannot receive any support from IFA. So it's 2 to 3 months opportunity. How is the period of CCP fellowship determined? So every information you need. What does the funding include besides the financial support? What is covered by the CCP grant, visa, then after application, and so here, let's go back to the fellowship. So here, you get all the needed information you need about the program. So if you are from these regions in Africa, Sudan, Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, and Mauritania, then you can check out this opportunity and apply. So once again, thank you so much for staying to the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and also share this information with people around you who are from this region and can benefit from it. So once again, thank you and do have a great day.